Uh-huh, yes. I just saw you taking video and I don't mind a bit.
Oh, it's okay. I just moved here and I'm driving around looking for like places to possibly live or buy a house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Um, yeah, I've lived here for like 30 years. We're all homeowners. Um, there really aren't any small children. The neighborhood's really quiet. Yeah, it's awesome here.
I like how funky it is. I like when I live in Seattle. I like the purple, the green, and the yellow together. I love all that.
Really,
It reminds
thanks.
me of Fremont. Have you ever seen Fremont downtown Seattle?
No,
Oh, really?
no.
I
Well,
was driving
I,
around and I saw a sign down here for free stuff, and I meant to turn around and I saw this one. I gotta stop there. I thought you were having a yard sale.
oh, that's so.
I'm like,
That is so funny that
a
you
yard
said
sale
that.
down there. Haha. All right, take good care.
You do exactly the same.
I will. I'm gonna
Thanks
turn
for the
around and go back
compliment.
that way.
I hope you find the perfect house, and I'm certain that you will.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get to know McMinnville. I've only been here a week.
You're gonna love it here.
Thank you so
I
much.
feel like I found heaven on earth. I'm not even kidding. We have the reason that the. Do you know anything about McMinnville?
Not much. No, I just my daughter lives in Philomath. I didn't say that right. Sorry, Philomath.
Okay.
And then my son lives in Salem. So I picked here just because it seemed like more like retirement, and I'm in my 60s, so I'm like, I'm just gonna try that.
That's funny. I'll tell you a couple of things about it. Is
It's hot. I'm
uh,
gonna stand over here. It's hot.
okay. Our main street is on Third Street. It's so fun. We have so many things. We have a really huge wine industry.
Yeah, I
I
saw that when I drove from Philomath to here. How many wineries were down in there? Like it's almost reminds me of California. I've never been to their wine stuff, but I lived all along Washington for years.
Gotcha. Well, we Linfield. I don't know if they still do it, but every year they have an IPNC. At Linfield College. But anyway, our Third Street is, phenomenal. We have all kinds of quaint little shops and
Yeah,
eateries.
I drove through there, but I didn't really stop. I went to the Flag and Wire coffee shop and got some coffee today.
Nice.
So I thought I gotta drive around. It's hot
Well,
today. Do you know how hot it is here right now?
no, I think it's beautiful.
You like the heat?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but we also have the Spruce Goose, on Highway 18.
Spruce Goose?
You don't know what the Spruce Goose is? Oh,
I
really?
just got here. I wasn't
Oh,
gonna ask.
well, it was in California for the longest
Is it
time.
like a great
How it was the biggest plane, maybe it still is, I don't know. But then Howard Hughes,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And if you put in Spruce Goose,
McMinnville.
well, it didn't happen in McMinnville,
Yeah.
but the plane is here now
Oh, okay. Well,
at the museum.
I live out off of Northeast Landing Way in those apartments, those new apartments.
Yeah.
So I'm right by where the airport and all the like. Is it like a museum?
Yes.
Like
Yes, it has a lot of history for sure. So I would recommend visiting there. And just so happens my brother was very involved of the painting of it when it got here. And we also the reason that those aliens are there,
oh
which
yeah.
I don't happen to believe in, but that's
Oh
beside
well,
the
I just think
point.
they're cool. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't.
I I
Until
just
you've seen something, it's kind of hard to.
I just believe in supporting our community,
Yeah.
and every May, so you just missed it, but every May, like in the third, you'll see it once you're here. The third week of May,
Uh huh.
we have the second largest alien parade. And they have speakers and they have an animal costume contest, and at McMiniman's they put on
I
a
know.
ball and a costume contest,
They just
for the adults.
advertise it on the online.
Oh yeah, it's a big deal. You're gonna see it for sure. And
Well, I
then
have grandchildren, so I'll have to
Oh, they're gonna love
Two
it.
other grandkids. That's why I moved here for that. And both of my kids. My son doesn't have any kids, but my daughter has three. So I
Nice.
just want to be. I was in Washington State.
Um, and you know, one of the great things about McMinnville also is we're just small enough to not really be hokey type town, but we're also not Portland. We're just perfectly in the middle.
How far is Portland from you?
About an hour. At
Okay. Okay.
Salem's about 45 minutes.
Yeah,
And
my son lives there, so I've been there a couple of times, and
and
he
then
helped me move. So I.
at, at the beach, Lincoln City, that's the first beach.
Yeah.
We're about an hour from there as
I've been
well.
to Pacific Beach. My kids were talking about it's like 38 miles away.
Uh-huh.
You've been there?
I haven't, no. But well, I probably have. I just don't remember.
Yeah, I need to get to the ocean. I just haven't felt very good, so I'm just like,
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, and then I want to tell you every Thursday, I think it's until October, we also have, I call it Thursday Market,
oh,
but it's basically downtown. You can't help but see it. The streets will be blocked and stuff. And so that's every Thursday.
okay.
And so that's a lot of fun with local, vendors and stuff.
Do they
And
sell like fresh produce and
yeah,
stuff? Where can you find
absolutely.
is there a farm? Because there's a lot of farms out there. But
Yeah.
I want to buy like fresh local produce. Do you
Oh,
have anywhere like that to go?
yes, we have lots of
So
places.
if I went out like just like where all the country roads are, could
Yeah.
I find somewhere?
Yeah, and then also if you're on the highway like
Highway
I
99.
18 going to towards the beach as if you were going to Lincoln
Oh, okay.
City, there's several, I think, like John's. I don't really go out that often, so I don't remember.
Yeah.
And for some reason, I think we used to have Bernard's, but I think I saw something that they recently closed,
Oh.
but I don't know for
Well, I just want
certain.
to kind of have the experience where I'm traveling
Yeah.
unexpectedly, find somewhere where I can buy some produce from somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I was thinking about all the immigrants being deported, and that's so sad to me. That them not being able to pick all the produce and have like it go to waste.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're gonna have like more you pick.
yeah, we have U-Picks as well. You're probably computer savvy and you would be able to find them, or even just driving. Like I was driving the other day and I wanted to pick blueberries,
Yeah.
and I was on my way to another part of town.
Yeah.
And if you know where the Legion Hall is,
No.
I saw a sign. Well, you're just here
I'll
a
just
week. Yeah.
no, I'm here for good.
No, but I just mean you
Well,
haven't
yeah,
discovered where everything is yet.
yeah.
You probably know where the hospital is, for example.
Yeah, I
That
live really close. I live over where Willamette Valley Women's
yeah,
Clinic is.
yeah,
I live right across the street.
gotcha.
So
Well, and we have great community things to help, our less fortunate you know, people. There's lots of places to volunteer and do service. And if you're interested in a church, I could definitely recommend one.
okay.
I happen to go to Church on the Hill, you
It's
know.
called Church on the Hill.
Yeah, yeah. And
I'll check it out.
okay,
Yeah.
well, tomorrow we have a live band and they rock. But and we have great pastors. And well, anyway, they have two services at 8 and at 10:45. And then I just FYI, I go to an awesome Bible study, and it starts at 9 with Mark and Nancy Pitts. And if you want to get hooked up, you know, I would start there.
Church on the Hill.
Church on the Hill.
All right, I'm
It's down
to
second.
go and I got.
Thank you for admiring my home. I appreciate it so
I
much.
think it's so cool. I mean, you don't see people do that very much.
Oh, I got so many compliments. One lady, one
If you go look up Fremont in Seattle,
gotcha.
and see like the neighborhoods, a lot of the houses are painted like this because people are more like liberal and free thinking, and they want to have and stuff like this is everywhere, like your aliens. And like, I mean, it's just cool.
I appreciate you saying that so much. but only the front of the porch is yellow.
Lisa.
Oh, hi, Lisa. I'm Laura.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow again at church.
If I make it, I will try.
Very good. You can find them online too. Happy Saturday.